So pre-sales teams today are under a lot of pressure to achieve more with less.
As most people know, in sales you can get bogged down in POC or POV activities where people kind of open-end things.
They need to close the deals faster, they need to increase their conversion rates, and they need to do it with smaller teams and less people.
The people in the field that need to demo and do POCs with potential customers need a way to spin environments up fast.
Instruqt allows POCs to become way more efficient.
Bringing a customer to a certain level to where they're ready to quickly get in and do a test in their own environment and get out versus a really drawn-out sales process.
This gives them a way to easily sort of click a button, get an environment ready to go, and it really helps them improve sort of the whole POC process.
SEs are not redoing things they have done 100 times. They're really making POCs that focus on what that prospect wants to know.
And then they can run through the features that they're most interested in, and then we can focus that proof of value on things that are unique to their application and ways they might apply those features. Instruqt takes care of all of that.
And those prospects are way more informed because they've done due diligence up ahead.
And then it's great, when they go to like a proof of value with us, they already have like a pretty good understanding of how it works from like a technical perspective.
So you as an SE have got the information on how they engage with that POC on their own. So you actually know what they're going to ask. You can come prepared and you can understand how they behave and what matters to them.
We're getting benefits later in the process because we're not spending the same amount of time on those proof of values. We're answering very specific questions.
POCs or demos are all kind of a blind moment for you as a sales team. But with Instruqt, you're able to actually see where people are engaging with the POC, where they get stuck.
We've got it feeding back into Salesforce, so we know when everybody starts a track, when everybody ends a track.
You're able to steer and manage the conversation and get the customer to a point where they're ready to buy.
When we do pass off the invite to Instruqt, we get the metrics back. So this also gives us visibility into their level of interest in the solution and their commitment to us.
Instruqt helps the pre-sales teams prove the value of their product much faster.
It gets people from 0 to 60 very quickly.
It saves a lot of time for them to be able to not have to kind of acquire hardware at a customer or in our own data centers and be able to use it that way.
And they can close deals with greater confidence.